This is Torah Tuesday at Congregation Shevet in the hillside. Set the focus. Hurry. You got it. We're live.
Live with who? You what? Oh, okay.
Adams is endorsing Mamdani?
Yeah, he's like a day away.
No, he's not. He's on chat.
Yeah, he is. Adams is pulling out.
But is he endorsing Mamdani?
Yeah. Oh, Mamdani? No.
Oh, that's
he's
not
no.
Adams.
That's what he said.
Oh, sorry. The assembly speaker. The speaker of the state assembly.
Oh, he's still running? Nobody cares about
No, Carl Heasley's the assembly speaker.
that.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Gentlemen and gentle children.
We have everybody's attention.
Wait, is
in
this
front.
the only thing you want? Is it recording, or do you need me to do another one here?
Yeah, I should be able to download that.
I don't know. Okay.
Rabosai! Good morning, Rabosai!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good evening, Rabosai!
Okay. Ah!
There you go. All right, we got it. Let's try one more time. Good evening, Rabosai!
Ah!
All right.
Why?
So, I'll explain a little bit.
Stefansky.
Yeah.
You never listened to
My
him?
name's Ari Shalak.
That's what he did. He does Stefansky. You
Can you be
understand?
quiet, Joey, please? Oh, it's being recorded.
My name's Ari Shalak, and I used to live down the street. And did many Siyum around here. This does not have a particular definition attributed to it. I will say I will do it in honor of Reb Eli Stefansky, who I learned most of the, actually the whole Mesechet Horayos with, all 14 dapim. And I got to meet him when he was in Florida. I was a crazy guy who followed him out, and he's from Chicago, or he lives in Chicago. I'm from Detroit. My mom grew up in Chicago. We found a 8.5 by 10, or 8.5 by 11, whatever, Bobby Hull picture, Bobby Orr, covered in blood, and a puck signed, Blackhawks puck. So I gave it to him, and then the next day, he called, we were now in Hollywood, now Miami, he called me out. I got a whole shout out. It was great. He is, if you're not familiar with Merkaz Daf, it is bringing people to Torah every minute. Basically, he gives a shiur at 7:15, 7:10 every morning in Israel. I watch it at midnight here on Zoom. You can watch it on any platform. He's getting hundreds of thousands of people to learn Torah. And his two main themes are that it's the Shema to do the Daf, and that we're all doing the same thing all around the world every day. And this is my third cycle, I can tell you. It's true. You go anywhere in the world, you're on the same Daf, or close to it. And two, it's not about the Daf, it's about the Yomi. You know, we know that you got to go Yom V'Layla, that we have to learn Torah every day. We know that that we say that we need to have consistency, that we need to have a Kovei Eaton B'Torah. This is what that is. And I don't watch his shiur every day. I watch the first 15 minutes of his shiur every day. I call it the physics session. That's where he gives all the physics. And I don't watch every YouTube that he does with the shorts I watch. They're all the physics. And he's an unbelievable guy. And Daf Yomi has changed my life. I got tricked into it 3 cycles ago. It was just like this by Elul. And it was just a Siyum shot. And this guy, Simon Wolf, said, oh, we'll just do it for Elul. And he got there from Magid shiur to do it at the shul. And then he said, oh, Ari, just, we're going to drive in to work together, and we'll do the Daf in the car, which is code for I'm driving, he did the Daf. He did it. And there was no Yevamos Art Scroll 3, so forget it. You'll fall off. And I've never learned Horayos. I've never learned any of coaching that we're starting now. So that's it. If you go to, I'll give you the website. I have a referral code. You go to MDY.com and use my referral code, and they'll send you within a couple of days one of 3 versions of Zvachim in English, in Hebrew, or just all Hebrew, like the Archel English, Archel Hebrew, or all Hebrew. And all you have to commit to do is listen to 7 shiurim, and then you'll break an atomic habit. You'll have an atomic habit not to break. There's accountability groups. I'm on a WhatsApp group of people. We just started a watch party shiur. You can have a shiur here every night. Just watch it whatever time. I think there's 26 in Israel right now, and there's a dozen. There's two this week.
I'll
two open
donate
in
the
LA,
TV if we
one
do
in
it.
Mexico
That's
City.
it. Yeah. Put on the
You do it right here. Just put a TV up. Big deal.
Yeah. I'm dying to do it on a new watch code. We're gonna
And
put a
you can
TV
decide.
in it.
You can time it in, and he'll log in, and it's a lot of fun. Anyways, so the end of Horayos.
Yeah. I do the shiur every day.
All right,
also.
so that's it. Ellie, watch party starting after the Chagim.
There you go.
All right, when it gets better in Cheshvan, we'll start the shiur here. That's it.
Super Bowl party?
It's Rosh Chodesh Cheshvan. We'll see where we are. We'll be in the beginning of Zachim. He made a Siyum Shas in the middle of Horayos. That's the point. We don't.
Horayos? No, Avodah Zarah.
No. Oh.
Avodah Zarah.
It was a random dot.
Yeah,
They
Avodah
didn't
Zarah.
wait for it to start. They didn't wait for the next Mesechet to start. Unbelievable. Crazy.
Yeah.
And, that's it. The dapim here are incredible. They're incredible Agarata. They're the longest dapim in Shas. Like, there's no record close to it. There's a fantastic story. Basically, there were three people in charge in Klal Yisrael when they were rebellious. You had the Nasi, you had the prince, Reb Yehuda Nasi, and his descendants, Reb Gamliel, Reb Shimon Gamliel, and you had the Gadol Ador, so when Shimon Ben Gamliel was the Nasi, Reb Meir was the Gadol Ador, and then you had the Al-Basian, the head of the base measures, which was Nasa. And they used to have three ways that you would get that you had to stand up for people. Like you had to, the whole base measures had to get up until they were released if the Nasi came in, and it was a little less for the mayor, a little less for Rav Nassan. Anyways, one day, Shimon Gamliel went in and he said to himself, "Shouldn't there be a distinction?" It used to be all the same, and then he went and he put in this business of like the wave, like you get up as they walk by, kind of thing. Anyways, so Rav Meir and Nosson come in the next day and they see this and they're like, "What the heck?" And they're very upset, and so they decided we're going to do something really underhanded, and that the next day they would ask Shimon Ben Gamliel questions on Uksin, which he wouldn't be prepared about, and so it turned out that there was a guy who heard them saying this, so they went and all night he was asking him questions about Uksin, so he had to go and do Chazara and he looked it up, and then the next day they went and they asked him questions on Uksin, and he answered like a pro, and he said that he said to them, if I hadn't learned it, you would have shamed me and given me busha. It's like killing me. You need to be punished. So here's the question. We know, so the punishment they gave to them is that what they would say is that they're going to penalize them, that no Torah will ever be called in their name. So with Rav Meir, you never see Rav Meir in the Mishnah. But we say it the other way. We say he's so great that a Stam Mishnah, a Mishnah with no author, is Rav Meir. And so when it says others, when it says Acherim say, that's referring to Rav Meir, and when it says Yeshomrim, that's Rav Nothing. Also, people think, what's the other reason why people think that Rav Meir would be called Acherim? Because his Rebbe was Acher, Elisha ben Abuya. And so they are punished, and even to this day, that's what we do. That's what we call it. And so we certainly know that you have to, be respectful to those above us. And one of the questions they had in this was whether even the Nasi was whether there is anyone above him. And in the end, the Gemara found that no, you're living in another country. They're above you. And with that, Hadran Alach, Kohen Mashiach, Hadran Alach, Hadran Alach, Kohen Mashiach, Hadran Alach, Hadran Alach, Kohen Mashiach, Hadran Alach, Mesechet, Mesechet, Horayos, Mesechet Alach, Mesechet Horayos, Mesechet Alach, Mesechet Horayos, the Seder Nizikin. Hadran Alach, Mesechet Horayos, Seder Nizikin, the Hadran Alach. Datan Alach, Mesechet Horayos, the Seder Nizikin, and Datan Alach. When Yitzchak Enough, Mesechet Horayos, the Seder Nizikin, and Yitzchak Enough. Loba Alma, and David Loba Alma, that I say, you're a ton of Nafa. I lay all hidden with Leo's name, which is, hey, Zarasco, the Seder, the 11 says, the 80 minutes. Money, the Adina, Barpapa, Ravi, Barpapa, Nachum, Barpapa, Achai, Barpapa, Oz, Mari, Barpapa, Rafam, Barpapa, Rafi, Barpapa, Shofar, Barpapa, Adam, Barpapa, Dori, Barpapa, right? D-Way Sharkso, on Chol Beis Yisrael. Kulano Nachas L'Tanim, says anyway, says A, on Chol Beis Yisrael, Kulani Yudei Shemachal, on Beis Yisrael Yishma. Megay Takimini, Kacha, Ki Lom, He Li, Tamim Kacha, the Malna Yevosh, Lom Shaka Kudacha, Ki Vom Kiyetsani, Baruch Atah Adonai, Lamdini Kudacha, Amen 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 Silva, and Vadio Nachal Kalecha, and Elohinu Veloheo Tenu, Santa Chalkenu, Yoshi, Vesam Medrash, Santa Chalkenu, Yoshi Horayos, Adam Mashivim, Him Mashivim, Ani Mashivim, Divir Torah, Him Mashivim, Divir Telu, I don't know how many of him. Makabel Star, the Hina Amir, the Ina Makabel Star, I don't routine, the Ina routine, I don't routine, Chayolo, Vlad, here routine, the Beer Shafas, Shanemar, Vatal, him to redeem, the Beer Shafas, Anshe Damin, the Mirba, Lo, Yatsu, Yehem, Vanir Sakwa, Yorzo, Vanacha, Naya Lahai, Kashim Shaz, Tani, Losai, Mesechet, Horayos, the Seder, Nizikin, King Tazrini, the Haskell, Mesechet, the Story, Machirim, the Isai, Man, Wilma, Laman, Lifor, Losses, the Kaim is called the Great Samut, or Zakabe Alva, Schools, Kol Shalim, Hamoraim, Tamidei, Chachamim, Yamod, Lilo, Zari, Shiloh, Zamush, Hatorah, Mipi, Zari, Zero, Zari, Adalam, Behit Kayem, B, the Kalej, Tin, Otach, the Shaf, the Kha, the Shmar Lacha, Hakitsoti, THK, Chacha, Ki B, Yerbu, Yamacha, Yosifu, Lakshnos, Nagim, Arkamim, and knows from Low Sheriff Voda, and I was when we came on night of over to
Amen.
I think the outside, you made Cartago your slave, the lady, the Gava. Now, the kind of the Torah, Minarad, Sava, Fakana, Gibi Shaya, Torah, the Nuki, the Shah, the Kulu. Say the Caribbean, it's not for Canadian, the Caribbean, she says. If I don't know, it's not for the Caribbean, but all is not to read the wrong name.
Amen. Yesh mi Rabbi Baruch Olam Mayo. Amen. Mazel tov. Simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov.
All right.